Hello and welcome guys. Today we will be looking at some of the file handling method and then some of built-in functions. So basically let's first start with file handling. So in Python there is a way to access like text files if you want to read it or you want to make changes to it. So let's first start with file handling. Uh, so to open a file we have to write with keyword and then open keyword. So here you can pass the path of that particular text file and then what is the type of mode you want to operationalize. So let's say you want to read this file. So basically suppose this data.txt file is in current directory, which is this one, and you want to read it. You won't want to like modify it or do anything, so you just want to read it. Okay, so let's print it out. Okay, I don't have this file, so let's create one. So you'll go to new text file. Okay, name it data.txt. Now I will write this is Python text, this is modified by Python. Okay, so anything you can write. Now if you run this code, it won't show any error. As you can see, whatever the item that were inside, it has been read by our code. Now as you can see, I mean, they are not in a feasible way. They are like appended it one single line. So what you want, so you want to read it like as it is, what we have in data.txt file. So what you will do, you will do the same thing, but you will use something called readline method. So what you will do here is you will use f dot read lines function, and then you will iterate for line in data and then word equal to line dot split. Now print the word. Okay, as you can see, I mean, for every line we have in this data.txt file, I have splitted it in a two list. So basically there were having two lines, right? Two lines. So what I have did is basically one sentence become one list, another sentence become another list, and then I have splitted it. Now let's say you don't want to split it, you just want the sentence as it is. Okay, so you will remove this line and then oops, what happened? Okay, you will print just this. So you can see read lines. Okay, for line in data print. Now you can see we have as it is, like we were seeing in the data.txt file. So this is how you will be working with the text file in a read method. So you can just read. Now you can't make any modifications. So for example, if you want to make any modification, what you will do, you will just change the mode. That's all you have to do. You will have to change from R, which is read, you have to make it as W as write. Now what you want to make the modification, you want to make the changes like some data to be written to the file. Okay, now it will overwrite it. So whatever data we had earlier, it will get replaced with this text. Okay, so I'm running it. Now you will see the data has been changed. Okay, now you have seen, right? I mean, the existing data has been replaced with the current data. So there is a way to append new data to the existing data without overwriting it. So how you will be doing it? Same way, what you have to do, you have to replace W with A. Okay, now add some another data, like another line is Python. Now what will happen, it will append it. Now let's say again read it, and you will see the data is not overwritten. You can see they have appended it. So there is a way to, like, you want to add in the next line, so you can do that, but for now you have seen, right, how we handle files in Pythons. Now let's explore some built-in function. Okay, now let's say you I will show you how to access your directory in three different way, using path, using OS, and using there was another method. Okay, so let's start with path. So basically here what I am doing, I have imported, basically from this path library I am importing path, and I am checking what is my like you have to pass the path to check what all folder or entries you have in that particular directory. So let's say I want to check default directory, what all files we have. So you will see so many files we have in this particular directory that you see here. All the file will appear here. Okay, so this is how you will be accessing your name of your directory from this path library. Now let's say you have you can do the same thing with OS also. So OS has two method. So basically one is scan directory, another one is list directory. So we will see the difference one by one. So basically let's first run this one uh, using OS. So just remove this one. Now you will see, okay, we have to pass the, okay, yeah, you have to pass the path, I mean slash, so that it will show you the current directory, and it will only going to return you all the folders, not all the files. Okay, so this is the difference between list direct, and we'll see what is what scan directory can do. Okay, so here we'll do the same thing, but it will return you, you know okay, the scan directory also return the name of you know folders and some of the files. Okay, only folders it returns. Okay, now let's see this one. Okay, so I think it will going to do the same. So it will be returning all the folders, hidden folders also. Okay, no. So basically what they are doing is, it is taking the the C directory. Okay, so whatever file I have in C, so these all file it is returning. So basically what it means, we have to give the path, so that it return you exact particular list of files. So if we do this way, so now you can see all the file it has been given us. So it's mandatory. So in list directory I think it is mandatory to pass the path, then only it will show you I mean what all content or files or folder we have in that particular directory. So this is how we have seen different built-in function. Now we have so many built-in functions. So if I search like built-in function in Python, so I know some of the built-in function, like let's say you want to know the ASCII value of a given character. Okay, let's say you will pass a number and it should return you what it exactly called in a ASCII dictionary. So let's say I am calling 122. This is chr is a built-in function, so it will return you z. So this is what basically means in terms of 122. Okay, so there are many. So there is absolute abs function, which will give you the absolute value of the given number. So it will return you 1 second. So it is returning, as you can see, it is returning absolute, not work this way. So the digits decimal points will be ignored. Okay, so it will return you whatever the actual difference it has I mean it has got. Now you will see a different type of uh, basically built-in function, like uh, absolute we just see have seen now. Then there is character, I have just shown you. Then we have dictionary, dir I have shown you, enumerate, filter, float. There are so many built-in function that you can use it for time to time purpose. Okay, so I think we are good to go with file handling and built-in function. Next, I think we'll be starting from threading, some of the threading multi preprocessing. Okay, yeah, thank you, bye bye.